Though it's the rare, proofs are easily... There's always someone with call, which brings me to a very writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. Quite the clever forgeries, these. And why not? 'Tis a... If you've mistaken the trial's results, I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for... You'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it, and remember,
You are to see me. I speak. Pray. I would ask you to material the ink. Good. You've brought evidence. Here. I shall see it. There's time. You are to see. I speak. Pray. I would ask material the ink. Good. You've brought evidence. Here. I shall. There's time.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Corneval Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Guilty. Whereas you have deceived your fellow man to sate your avarice, the court sentences you to life imprisonment. This inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us report our progress. We are like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. 'Twas a fair trial and thorough. Justice was done. I am not without pity for him and his house. And for you, sir, the wages of death.
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads.
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
We ought confront or follow.
Let us approach one of them, or tail them a while.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons. I'll not hang for salvation. 'Twas only a way to earn some coin in the first. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Like, say, I give you a special bit of... Well, will you help? Hold! Pray hold, friend! Here, the key is yours. Do as you please with it.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths.
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
We must find the one controlling the skeletons!
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Francis. We'll need to open this gate to use the lift. Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature, we cannot pass through. I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil, to the earth.
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
The first strike shall be mine.
We must stay calm, one at a time.
All things to ash.
Those weapons are too big.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Well met, sir. The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your effort. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's act. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined them, they were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark... The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own. And one now hopefully at an end. Again,
You are well, I hope?
Many within the castle praise your bull. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray. It grieves me to report an item was stolen. It was a possession of the Dukes and a treasure of the realm. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir? You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis. Many within the castle praise your bold deeds. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, but Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a deed. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was no... Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak. Many within the castle pray. I've more tasks that require you. In that case, the wait.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality anymore. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no word. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the wall.
Don't be into question. We'll work to protect them here.
Let's circle round the back!
The best men, the strongest hold, are powerless without supplies delivered.
Seems the Duke aims to wring all Grances with strongholds. Let's have a look at that rise
You
in the land.
colluded with
There may
Salvation
be
to work
aught to
sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Grancis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Grancis is the greatest mercy to her neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again, to your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient pact? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general victory? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you.
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once.
I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a I knew. Still. I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return. Until then, pray be.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find salvation. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear. We must be vigilant against such corruption.
This passage links South and Central Grancis.
Tis a sorcerer we face, ready for anything.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
The first strike shall be mine.
his crews. And more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard outnumbered. But alas, I've not the time for games, sir. Farewell.
I've gained quest knowledge. We've lost him. Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now?
Many within the castle praise. I've more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped them loose. But we cannot. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend? To the northeast? Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going. What's more, they say he's chased off all... It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole him.
To the Blue Moon Tower.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon? Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end! Working Ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing the whole of my magic. Sublime this! What heady action! Yes, I will see my dream made reality. This is true magic!
Is to see the ring safely to Sir Aldous. I've learned what to do in this quest. The floors crumbled away in places.
Salamet is here in Grancis yet. Seek out travelers, peddlers, anyone. We must find them. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my... A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castles. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you, in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
Arisen, urgent word from the capital, sir. You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
I've gained quest knowledge. have an uneasy feeling about this. I feel more familiar with this question. What's the meaning of suppose those scrolls are anyway? On my way. Protect the remaining chests. To leave the area will mean abandoning the duty of possession there. There, master! Cockatrices! We must protect the chests. Lest we keep the battle some distance from the chests.
You'll only counter your blows.
I cannot take much more.
It bears the head of a fox. Take care, you are petrified.
My consciousness.
Just to the head, but well. Petrified breath. Stand well clear. It will only counter your blows. Watch its attacks! I'll grab hold of it! I have it!
My consciousness fades. It's clumsy.
Very well. If I must. To arms!
Take care you aren't poisoned.
It is exposed after it attacks! Nose to the head, but well! Its head is more than protected.
Take care you aren't poisoned.
I'll scale it and strike from above! It will only counter your blows. Beware its roar! Look out, it's diving! We must bring it to ground!
Just attack.
Take care, you are petrified! I'll scale it and strike from above! Look out, it's diving! I have it! Take care, you are petrified!
I think this will take some time before it's restored.
Sir Aldous awaits you, Arisen. Best you did not keep him waiting.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
Order has been restored, though not without casualty. A few of the trophies were lost. An unavoidable fate given the circumstances.
No doubt. You have my thanks, Arisen. Your aid spared us greater loss. The beast is slain as well. In truth, 'tis fine work. Still, I know you capable of greater feats. May your next victory be grander still. Hail, Arisen. His Grace has taken notice of your feats and selected you to lead. 'Tis a difficult task, but of critical importance to the defense of the front. The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine. The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete or personal, 'tis like you will not see Grand Soren for some time.